with your girl. Come on with your girl. Hey, hey. So y'all, I have a special guest. Y'all already seen her before, but the people that haven't, go ahead and introduce yourself to them.
Hi, I'm Brittany, Maurice's friend.
So lovely. Y'all haven't seen her in a long time.
Very long time.
But we're drinking some Moscato Sangria. Cheers.
Clink.
So we doing a little wind down Wednesday, little girlies chat. I only got a few questions, so if you got or a topic, but if you want to bring in topics, you can too. Cool. I was just thinking of stuff because I'm I could get carried away with just talking about one topic, but I want to mingle with y'all or whatever. Okay. So my first one is, what could you reflect on in life right now?
Relationships with everybody. That's to friends, family, boys, everybody. Cause I don't know, I learn something new every day with my different relationships. So I know moving to Cleveland was a really big I had to adapt.
She ain't from here, y'all.
I didn't like it. So I'm still trying to find my special group of people. And I'm very appreciative of you as a friend. Because the people I've encountered, it don't work. People a little weird.
I feel like what it is, when you're so spiritual, it's so hard to be friends. People be cool, but it's for one, I cannot talk about deep things or certain things with you. You gonna look at me like I'm crazy, you know. And then there's other people where it's I already feel your energy. I don't know. It's on the outside you're a cool person. The facade you put on, you're a cool person. But I see past that. Especially I'm not gonna say the first day, but if I say I work with you and we work together for a week, I'm gonna already feel the energy. If I was at a party, I'm not gonna really know your energy. 9 times out of 10, I'm on liquor. So spirits don't really, you're not really supposed to be drinking spirits, but we all like to have fun. So if I'm on that, I don't really care. I feel I'm a really friendly person. Yeah. But sober in the real world, I already can feel you. It's something that's just not intertwining here. So I feel that's what's hard. And then people grow up differently. People really that really plays a part and really affects how friendships and relationships go. And some people really don't know how to be a friend.
They got different morals, different standards,
issues. It's cool. I feel as I get older, I feel when I was younger, I feel it was the best time for me to experience friends because I really didn't have a spiritual awakening. But since I have, it's really weird. It's I don't really want new friends though. That's the thing. I'm so content with the people that I have, and it's even the people I do have, some of them aren't really supposed to be here, but they're still here, you know. But then I have people where I'm all right, this is my soul family, I can build upon it. It's so those are my real friends. But I'm in a place where it's in between, where your soul family. I feel when I say soul family is my real friends I can see as family, or we may not speak like that, but when we see each other, we can instantly connect. There's no weird, awkward, oh, hey, girl, you know?
Right, yeah.
But then I have people where it's I've known you for so long and you really are a great person. I really see the potential, but we're not going to go very far. It's we're only going to be here. And it's I like to keep you around because, I fuck with you. I love you for real. But spiritually, you're not really that good for me. And that's the problem.
Yeah, I know for me, I have a hard time because it's Friday, Saturday night, so I'd be I'm gonna go out, kick it, whatever. I don't have too many options to just call people, be let's go out. I don't have that many options. And I'd be well, darn, I wish I had more friends so I could call them, or I'll call my sisters. Well, they grown, so they be in the house, sleep. I'd be wanting to go kick it. Opposed to if I was with my best friends, or if my best friends come to visit, we outside. I could just call and be what's up? Let's go. But I'm still trying to make friends here.
Hey, they'll come to you. I'll say that.
Definitely.
Let me tell y'all something. Don't force no relationships, okay? At all. I promise you it's not gonna go anywhere.
And I also try to give people the benefit of the doubt too. So I'll
Y'all,
probably
Brittany is a very, very, very honest person. Like, y'all think I'm blunt? Man, please. This lady is so brutally honest. Like, it's not even funny.
What's crazy is I don't even think I am. Sometimes I really feel like I be holding back from. If you think I say something crazy, I'm probably thinking of something crazier in my head that I'm just not saying.
I still feel like you're a brutally honest person, though. I mean, you may not speak everything on your mind, but you do speak most. Like, so I feel like that's good.
I take it.
Like, for me, I feel like I gotta be really close for you to understand the certain shit that I say. Like, I'm not gonna, like, if you look at me, you'll know by my face, like, you know, like, or I can just make a sound. It's like, yeah, we know. But, like, I'm not gonna brutally, if I'm drunk, I definitely will. And if you irritate me or I'm mad, I'm definitely gonna say what I gotta say. But, like, if not, I'll probably just keep it in the back of my mind till you try me.
I'll try to be nice about it. Like, I'll ask a question pertaining to, like, the topic. So if somebody, I don't know, I can't even think right now about something. But if they say something, I'm gonna be like, so is this? And then they'll answer it. But it's kind of like, okay, I see where you're going with it. Like, I want to say it, but I want to be very, very nice about it. And I don't want to offend nobody either. Unless I'm pissed off.
That makes sense. It's not bad, though. It's not. So my other one is, what advice do you have for anyone who is young and want to move out or just moved out?
Save your money. Every penny counts. Literally. To the 1 cent. I got a whole Patron jar with change in it.
Oh, wow.
For emergencies. Like,
what is it, a gallon?
No, it's the
fifth.
I don't know. It's the
Is it really big or it's like a medium size?
It's like the little tin, the little colorful tin.
Oh, okay.
It's the colorful tin, and I got it, and I'll use it for like big emergencies, like when I was a little late on my rent or whatever. I'm like, okay, let me see how much I just accumulated.
That's good.
And it was like $40-something. And I started it in March, and I didn't open it until, what, June or something like that. And if I bartend at work, I won't touch my tips that the servers give me. I let that accumulate for the month. And then if I don't need it, I'll stash it away. But if you trying to move out, buy stuff early and save everything. Literally, even if it's just $5, put it away. Even if it's just $1, put it away. 25 cents, put it away. Put everything away.
First of all, I feel like y'all should do that in general. Like, even if you're not trying to move out, like, if you know you, like, reaching towards a goal, maybe it's to buy a car or to get a camera or, like, anything that has to do with your business. Like, even if you want to invest in your business, like, you need to save every penny. Like, and I keep on telling people that, like, even if you got, like, $5, you put that away. Okay, put it away.
You ain't got to spend it. You don't need that soda.
And if you ain't got a saving account, baby, open that saving account. I promise you. Like, y'all need to, and if you feel like you, like, maybe people like, oh, I don't think I can do that because I'm going to touch it. You know you can go to the bank and, like, tell them if it go over a certain amount, or if I say to open this, you can't do it. Like, you know? So, if you really feel like you that type of person, or better yet, if you got somebody you trust and you carry cash, give it to them. Let them put it away. And tell them not to tell your ass so you don't spend it. Like, I don't know. I just feel like there's different ways to do it. Because people really be acting like they struggling to save. But I feel like y'all really just like blowing through money just because.
Sometimes it is kind of hard to save. It really just depends on how disciplined you are. And for me, because of the issues I had back in Georgia, and I got here, and I wanted to be extra free-spirited because I wasn't free back home. So I got here, I'm like, all right, I'm making real money now. I'm out of school. I can do what the fuck I want to do. I was working at Amazon, making big money, good money. I wish I would have saved that. Christmas was great for my family that year. Everybody got a gift.
Yeah, everybody.
Everybody got a gift. My best friends got a gift. 4 of them. My nieces and nephews, is about 8 of them. They got about 3 gifts each.
You was out here just spending that bag.
And I still have money to spoil myself.
Oh, yeah, you was making it good.
Between me and my stepmother, me and her was in the mall every week. every week. And I look back on that now, I'm like, oh my God, I really wish I just could have saved some of that money. Because now I just spent it on whatever. And I wish I could have
You know
saved
what?
it.
I feel like people always say that. Not like in your case, but like it'd be a lot of scenarios where people really had a lot of money and then blew through it. And then even with that PPP money y'all was over there playing with, y'all was out here wilding. Now look at y'all.
Bro.
It's a shame. But I know it can be hard to say, but like we said, like if you just try to save the smallest amount of money possible, you'll be cool. But again, this is really for people that really want to go towards something. If you really do not care and you really have money, hey, that's on you. That's your problem.
Right.
But you know what? If y'all ain't really peep, this is why rich people be frugal.
Cause they save and they don't touch it, and they live below their means. That too. If you plan on moving out, live below your means. I know for me, I like to go get my nails done, and then if I have to get my nails done, I'll get my lashes done because I have anxiety really bad, and I'll get to picking up my lashes, but I can't pick up my lashes if my nails are done. Then I feel like, if my nails and my lashes are done, I might as well go get my hair done. That was a luxury. I now I gotta live below my means, have my little press-ons on, wear my little strips, and I'm not bald head, so I gotta do my hair.
See her hair. And what about it? Okay. And what about it?
If I gotta do my hair, then I just gotta do my hair. Just live below your means. Or, I know some people paychecks being what it is. And, for example, if you go to the store and you're trying to buy toilet paper is not cheap. Mm-hmm. If you could get the store-bought brand opposed to the brand, and the store brand is just as good, buy the store brand. You'll save a lot more money.
Right. Now, if you got a sensitive hookah or whatever, then get what you need, okay?
Yeah.
But also, y'all should invest in wipes too, okay?
Okay.
Because those are a little bit cheaper too, and actually they really work a little bit better, especially if you're a female. Mm-hmm. But you gotta do what you gotta do.
Definitely.
But I don't know what is with people like really acting like they got it like that and they really don't. Like, who are you trying to prove?
But you know what? That just stems from like trauma. Everything just stems from trauma.
See, I always be talking about childhood trauma. People think you crazy.
But
really I feel like if you know, like if you know, like if you really are really in tune with yourself and like you sit back and you like, dang, like, or it might even be one day where like you talking to your parents or somebody in your family and they say something or tell you something you did as a kid and you like, dang, I really did that, and have you like sitting there like, now you like all this like trauma or like things like you be like, dang, like I'm having deja vu, like why is this happening? But it's like in reality, like this was a moment that you were supposed to have and realize like and heal from. Mm-hmm. But most of the time people like, oh, what it is, like, you know, just like overlooking it. Like if you really take a step back and look at it, you be like, dang, like, or like you could peep how you like act like your parents or do certain things your parents do. Yeah. And people try so hard not to be their parents but really end up being their parents. Like I'm like not really thinking about it, but like when you think about it, you be like, dang, I really am like my mom or my dad. Like,
Ari, I just realized something the other day, and I'm really glad that you brought this up because my mama, she used to yell at me when she got depressed and everything. She used to yell at me for little stuff, and I see that now in my relationships. I'm like, dang, I gotta stop. And I've been told I wear my heart on my sleeve. It's probably because of that, I think.
Yeah. You probably do. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I think I do. I don't know if I really wear my heart on my sleeve. Maybe I do.
I'm very sensitive. For me to be an Aquarius, especially because I'm on the cusp of the Pisces, I'm very sensitive opposed to other Aquariuses. I probably
What's your moon sign though?
I don't know. I've been trying to figure that out, and I got my whole birth certificate. I know the time I was
when we done with this, we gonna do it on my phone. But that might play a part in that because your moon sign is like how you feel, how you act, and stuff like that. And y'all, actually, so I just watched the Elemental movie the other day.
Is it good?
No, it was really good.
I gotta see it.
But no, it was really good. I did like it. But so like, you know how you watch things and like you just watch it to watch it, and then you go back and be like, damn, like I can look at this as a deeper moment. Like, especially cartoons. Like, I don't know, cartoons, like, yes, they be for kids, but they be way deeper than what a kid can understand. So like that's how I felt watching it. And then afterwards I was thinking about it, and I'm like, dang, like I don't want to tell the movie, but the water signs, like, they're very emotional. Everybody knows that. So like, he kept on crying. Like, they was always crying. And I'm like, dang. And then the air signs, they was so balanced. Like, they was mad, they was happy, they was cool and calm. And it was like, dang. And then the earth signs, none of them was in drama. They was all grounded and just to themselves. And then you got the fire signs that's just real rowdy. And I'm just like, wow, this really is how elements work, though. Like, that's really how it is. But, like, if you just watching it, you just like, oh, like, why is he crying so much? Why are they always crying? But it made so much sense. So, like, that's why I really love the movie. Like, if you watch it, you'll understand.
That's how I feel about Soul.
Really? Oh, yeah, Soul was so good.
I'm like, wow.
That was a deep movie.
I really boo-hooed watching that movie.
That was so deep.
It's a good movie.
Dang, that make me want to watch that.
It's a good movie. You should start, like, doing little movie things. Like, watch this movie with me. Do one of those.
I could do that.
That'd be good.
I've seen a few people do that. I could do that. I like that. That would be fun.
But because you can't post the full movie, just do like loose.
Yeah, I was about to say, they love copyrighting somebody, y'all. I promise you. That's why I don't be understanding sometimes, like, how, like, people that really, like, are up there on YouTube and they be, like, fully uploading things, and I be like, dang, y'all really be getting carried away. Like, even with intros and they sounds and stuff like that, because, like, if I try to use it, I'm gonna get copyrighted. But if y'all use it, I mean, they can't still get copyrighted. Like, YouTube kind of petty. Like, it's like sometimes they'll choose the copyright stuff, sometimes they won't. And that's why I be like iffy, like, with having certain sounds and certain things in my videos, because it be like, dang.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I got something new and spicy for y'all soon. So let's just stay tuned for that. So my next thing is, how do you feel about CARLEE RUSSLE situation? You know who that is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Truth be told, I haven't been following it. I feel like it's a distraction from something bigger, like aliens.
No, it definitely is a distraction from something bigger. It was they had said that there was a girl that was found that they was trafficking.
It's always a distraction for something bigger. So I really wasn't paying attention to it. I feel bad for saying that out loud, because I probably should have been paying attention to it.
I mean, yes and no, you shouldn't feel bad for that, because, like, I mean, things do be distraction. Like, the government really be trying to finesse us, like, for real, for real. Mm-hmm. But my whole thing about it, like, the only thing that I really feel is that, like, girl, you really just play with our time. Like,
definitely play with everybody's time.
Play with our time, but I feel like what irritates me even more is that there's already hella people missing and they choose you. But again, this is from a bigger distraction. Like, I feel like she was really chosen, for real, for real. I don't care what nobody say. Like, I feel like she was chosen because ain't no way out of all these black people, this girl is decided to be the one to get real popular from this.
Very true.
Like,
and
why?
I feel like, don't shade me. I feel like, because, you know, a lot of people, they tag the shade room and stuff. I feel like they be picking and choosing.
That's true.
Don't shade me. Say it again.
I'll be on the shade room. Hey, y'all. No, but for real though, I don't really like it though, because it's just like, it just makes you kind of be like, all right, well, if I really did see a little kid or seeing something going on, I don't want to speak about it because somebody might think I'm lying out, you know, like, or.
And it makes it even worse, especially for black women too, because we're not taken as serious as, you know. So now everybody just think, oh, you know, the black girl might be lying. She'll be fine.
Literally. And I feel like what irritated me the most was the parents was on the news just acting like, oh yeah, she was scared for her life and stuff like that. Yes, they was really like, especially the mom, like she was really going in talking about they were scared for their life and her life, and like just pretty much acting like she was going through something and saying they couldn't talk about what was going on. Y'all knew the moment that girl popped up back at home, she was playing games. And then they said she had texted her friend or something and to come get her because she was hiding somewhere. Girl, for one, what makes you think that the government ain't tracking all that? Like everything you did pretty much got exposed. Like, it was just weird to me. Like, the whole situation is weird. But I really just don't like the fact that, like, black people are already going through enough as it is. Definitely. So to be playing like that is weird. Because now look at it. Ain't nobody about to be rushing to go get nobody off the freeway or a little incident or they lost, like, they not gonna care.
That's because they already don't care. Now they really don't care. Now every time somebody go missing or something, now they got a question opposed to just getting up and going. Now it's hesitant. Like, we got to think about this. You can't think about nothing like that. Every second count when somebody go missing.
But also, what would make you just want to, like, call somebody on the freeway knowing that you didn't see no kid? Knowing that it's pitch black outside, knowing that nothing was really happening. Like, what really made you... Well, they did say it had to do with her boyfriend. Like, he wasn't trying to talk to her or something. But even then, that's just really ridiculous. Because never is you doing all that over a boy. And even if it wasn't over a boy, it's still weird as fuck for you to come up with assumptions or a storyline to come out to do what? To get your man back?
That's doing too much.
Girl.
I won't lie, dude. Craziest thing I probably do to get my nigga to talk to me, I won't, but if I ain't even gonna say that. The craziest thing that I've seen people do that I don't agree with it, but how can I say it? I wouldn't do it, but I don't side eye it either. It's playing like I'm in the hospital.
What? What? Man, what? That's some crazy ass shit.
I wouldn't do it, but I don't knock nobody who did or do it. It's smart.
I don't think I've ever did anything crazy to get a man. Like, I don't know. I really don't know.
I don't do nothing crazy.
I don't know. No, I don't think I ever have.
I do crazy stuff to make a nigga miss me. Like, my situationship I was telling you about. It was this one party I seen him at with this other girl who he wasn't supposed to be with. And I was like, alright, let me show you something. I got up on that stage and I showed my ass.
You started shaking that shit.
I sure did.
Was that video you had posted?
Yeah.
Why did I even correlate that back? Because I remember you posted something like that. I'm like, what is she talking about?
He remembered very swiftly who I was.
He
texted me the very next day.
See, I feel like maybe what it is, I never really did mess with people like that. Like, I mean, the most toxic person I messed with was my ex. And, like, that was just fried. But, actually, the only crazy thing I have done was kick the fuck out of my ex car and put a dent in that bitch.
I don't think that's crazy.
To me, that's crazy.
Oh, wow.
I don't do shit like that. I never really had to. That nigga pissed me the fuck off that day. I ain't gonna lie.
I just got stuff in the back of my mind. For those who are toxic.
Yeah, she toxic, y'all.
I'm not.
She toxic. TOXIC. But it's okay. This is my friend, y'all. I still love her to death. She don't get over them toxic ways. She is.
I'm healing. I try. But for those who are very, very toxic, you could plant a bed bug in his house or in his car. You could sparkle stuff all over his house. That way his house glitters for eternity.
Girl, she would think about this.
I just be seeing stuff. I'm like, you never know when you might need it. It ain't even got to be for a guy. It could be for somebody you don't like. You only can buy bed bugs.
Girl, who's buying bed bugs?
People buy bed bugs.
That's nasty as fuck. Like, maybe for a prank.
You could set up
one of them pranks. So bad. Well, I'm so scared because, like, they be so serious. And I'll be like, dang. I might start laughing. I'll be like, all right, it's prank.
I like them Walmart pranks that they throw stuff at the person and it turn around.
Oh, I seen that. This one dude, like, stop playing with me, man. I'm like, ooh. Don't play with them black people like that in Walmart. I'm for real.
Sometimes it be
don't let them be coming off of work. They about to fight you. They about to fight you, especially the men though. They do not be playing. That should be funny though.
They be so angry. Or you could put up a missing sign or whatever and post his number on it. That way, if it's something little and they be like, "Oh, I found it," his phone will blow up always. Or sign him up for the army. They'll never leave him alone.
Pop up at your door. I want to recruit you.
Right.
Dang. That's so crazy.
The whole sugar in your tank thing, that's kind of played up.
I really do be hearing people say that. That's like, wow. You did that before?
No, I thought about it though. Then I thought about karma.
Yeah.
Karma's
See,
very
and that's why I don't like playing. See, and that's why I don't like playing people like that, because karma is a bitch, and
Karma's very
y'all
real.
think that shit a joke, and it's not. And it, like, I don't know what people like, why people think like it won't happen to them, but like I promise you, it doesn't matter. It's gonna be the least time you expect it, and you're not even thinking about it. You be like, damn, why is this happening to me? Because you did fuck up shit to somebody else.
Definitely.
So don't think it's like, oh, it's been 5 years and nothing happened. All right.
You're probably living in your karma. Most likely.
No, for real. So y'all be careful out there, okay?
So anytime that somebody do me dirty or whatever, people be saying, oh, Britt, you crazy, but I really just let it go. I may think of crazy stuff. I'll tell somebody else, but me, I can't do it. Karma's very real.
That's it. I'm proud.
See, I'm not all the way toxic.
I'm proud. She toxic in that mind. That's what it is. She toxic in that mind, then reality kick in a little bit. Like, yeah, nah, them ancestors back there, like, girl, stop fucking playing. You want to shake up his world? I'm gonna shake up yours.
Definitely do. And you know what? The power of the tongue is very real. I wasn't talking down on it, but I was just talking about someone's finances. And Most High was like, boom, gotcha. I was struggling real bad.
No, power of the tongue is definitely real, though. Sometimes I'll be saying stuff, and, like, it just be in a moment, like, or it might be in a conversation, and I'll be like, damn, maybe I really shouldn't have said that. Like, whether it was a joke or not, but, like,
yeah,
I don't know. It also be, like, words you use on a daily that really be, like, cursed and stuff, and you don't even know.
Yeah. My auntie told me one of those. I think it's always, like, anything negative is said as a curse. So, like, I can't do this, or I can't do that. Now you're really not, because now it's in your mind that you can't when you can.
Everything is a mental thing, y'all. So, like, do keep that in mind, too.
Yeah.
Like, if your mental is not right up top, like, sorry, y'all. But if your mental not right, you have to get it right, okay? Like, you have to start thinking positive. Like, sometimes I know it'd be hard because of the situations we go through, but you got to try your best to think positive, do positive things. And if not, like, it's just gonna, like, you just gonna continue being a pessimistic person. Like, the goal is to be optimistic, to be peace. And no, you cannot look for peace. You have to find peace within you. You don't go looking for peace. Like, people, I feel like people be on a journey to go look for peace. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get here one day. No, you can get here now.
People try to heal up under other people. What's that song by Black?
But yeah, y'all need to start trying to lock in with yourselves if you haven't.
Get over them by getting under me. You can't get over nothing and get under somebody else. It don't work like that. You gotta be by yourself.
I always tell people that, like, people be trying to jump to relationship or people to people or fucking on people, and I don't know what y'all don't think soul ties ain't real, but baby, once you open them legs and you let them in, you're done. You're done. So I'm gonna need y'all to stop trying to open y'all legs, especially y'all sexual ass beings. Y'all need to calm down.
But you know, sometimes they can't help it. What if they were sexually assaulted?
That's true. That's true. But I still feel like you need to find a way to.
Yes, it is
to love yourself, though, because I feel like if you keep on doing it, you're gonna get caught into it. It's like, all right, this nigga made me mad, let me go move on. That's why I really don't low key like rosters. Like, for people that actually are serious about it, like, it's not like, oh, this is my roster for entertaining, but I still got a main person. I'm talking about people that really be fucking with these people in all different type of ways and really trying to play like they sneaky. Like, no, you really just creating a whole mess for yourself. Like,
yeah.
It's too much. Like, why would you even allow yourself? I feel like you can't even focus on you for real, because you worried about, oh, this nigga mad at me, but I got this nigga so I can fuck tonight, and then I got this nigga that can buy me dinner. What? Girl, why do you think about that?
What's crazy is I used to do that. So
really?
I really, yeah.
Wow.
I used to be really big on rosters, like, and I also know where that's...
It's just funny as fuck that everything I keep talking about, she really can relate to. Like, that's the funny part.
I've been through a lot, y'all. I've been through a lot, so I can relate. But as somebody who has had a roster and stuff, and I had to grow up one day, and I'm like, this ain't fun no more. And I just cut everybody off cold turkey one day. And I was like, I can't do it. It's too much. They be wanting to link. And then, like, with certain people on your roster, sometimes they ain't got nothing that they offer you. They just there. And that's meaningless. I don't want to talk to you. And then they be having the audacity to feel some type of way. But maybe it's not an audacity. Because maybe I shouldn't be talking to you and talking to somebody else and 3 other people at the same time.
But hey, what are they doing?
Very factual.
What are they doing?
Having a roster period. It's not fun. It gets exhausting. Because 2 people want to link up with you on the same day. Now you got to pick your favorite. It's hard.
And come up with an excuse to the other.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, that's too much for me, y'all. I can't do that. Y'all are a good one if y'all do. You know what? Have your fun. But
And I'm a lover girl. I like to love on one person.
Same here though.
Because if I love you, I love you. But once I'm done, I'm
That's
done.
true.
And it take a lot for me to be done.
But that's good though. I mean, like, at least you now at a point where you can deal with one person seriously.
Yeah.
But
it'll boring.
not it'll boring.
Sometimes. But I'm used to toxicity. I have to get used to healthy stuff.
Yeah, you do.
So it comes.
But healthy love is the best love, y'all. I
It
don't care what
is.
nobody say. Because especially
It
as you
is.
get older, it's like, bitch, alright, I'm not really trying to do that anymore. Like,
Yeah.
you know what? I will say, if you are going to be toxic or deal with toxic shit, if you like that, please just do it at a young age. If you 30-something, girl, stop. So grown ass up. Leave that fucking man alone and go find you a fucking husband. Girl, and if y'all got kids, y'all definitely should be fucking ashamed of yourselves.
Alright, that's not nice.
You should be ashamed of yourselves, because that's ridiculous. Don't be showing your kids that type of nonsense, because they gonna grow up doing that, and that's not good. Like, that's why so many toxic people and so many people that don't know how to love or know what love is, because you got your mama going out every night and bringing a different nigga home.
And some who got daughters, they start thinking that's cute. It's
Girl, and you don't even know, he probably looking at your fucking daughter with your nasty ass. I'm sorry. I was having a moment, y'all. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed our video. We gonna do a part 2, because I feel like y'all gonna like this for real. I ain't gonna lie, we got the tea to sauce. There's so much more to talk about.
I can go for days.
So,
I'll talk about anything.
comment down below.
Link.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you go follow my friend. Love y'all. Stay blessed.